Welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Jr., in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! And the ball's come loose here. It's Bernardo Silva. Can he finish? Has another go! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Haaland duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Eder Militao. Rodrigo shifted upfield. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Lewis. Semenyo. Lewis. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vinicius Jr. Over to the left. A chance to play it in. Played into the middle. Stones attempts a clearance. Rodri. Cherki. That's going to go a long way. Ruben Diaz have it back and can go again. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Stones. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Doku. Plenty waiting in the middle. No way through, so back it comes. And one more try! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Courtois sends that a long way. Bernardo Silva. And he's managed to get free. Doku. That's tidy. Great challenge. Time to perfection. The movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Doku. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nouri. Rodri. Stones. Nouri. Bernardo Silva. Doku. Oh, that's nice. Great position here. Goes for a shot! Cleared without complication. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Doku. And here's Doku. And here's Hart. Great chance! Chance again?
No, well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. And it's played forward. Haaland laid out to the left flank. Ruben Dias. Stones. And it's Lewis. Bernardo Silva. And here's Doku. And he's onside. Cleared away. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Chouameni. Valverde chooses to go cross-field. Bellingham looking to get on the end of this. And out it comes again. Now it's Haaland. Always onto this. That's an excellent interception. Cherki. Semenyo! He's done very well to get to that.
Semenyo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he thumps it clear. And here's Doku. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And here's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Oh, they could be caught out here. Doku, back when it goes. Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Donnarumma. Bernardo Silva. Doku. Bernardo Silva. There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Cherki, Lewis. Lewis. He's in plenty of space here. Semenyo is flagged offside. Semenyo. Cherki. And here's Haaland. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Chance here to counter. He's through here. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Lewis. Cherki. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. What a throw in. Rodri. Nouri. Doku. Nouri. Valverde. Doku. Picks it up out wide. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Doku! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cherki. Spread out to the left. Now, can he find a finish? Doku. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Tchouaméni, aim forwards. Mbappe. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Rodri, and it's Bellingham.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni, gently done. Aimed in towards... Big chance! Oh, good spread. Haaland. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him, and he failed to get his head up.
Haaland. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. And here's Rodrigo. Mbappe! It's in! They are right back in business.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bellingham in with the challenge. Moved on forwards. He has found the way through. Now this could be a chance. Rodri. Cherki. Haaland. Out to the right. Semenyo. Oh, sweet feet. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Rodrigo. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rodri. Well-timed, excellent interception. Courtois, long ball by the goalkeeper. Semenyo. Bellingham with the slide tackle there. Eder Militao. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's in a great position. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Ruben Diaz cuts out the pass. And it's Rodri. Here's a chance! And that's off target. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Alexander-Arnold.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Haaland gets flagged offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
That has been cut short.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He is just caressing the ball. Doku. And the flag has stayed down. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So that's it. It is all over. Nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.